It's about 2, and I'm going to start today's vlog now because it's technically tomorrow, or it's the 24th of December right now, which is Christmas around here. And I have a little bit of prep work to do, or that I've done, that I will show you. And Steve and I have figured out that a little bit of preparation goes a long way to making our holiday manageable and more enjoyable. But I'll bring you along. Just finished laying everything out. I put all of our stocking stuff into like bags because our stockings are with the Christmas decorations we never got out. So then I laid out everybody's pajamas. No, we do not sleep in our Christmas Day pajamas because I still have children that are young enough to have accidents, and then we are sad when our Christmas pajamas are not ready for the opening of gifts. So they don't put them on till they get up because they don't usually have accidents during the day. So I got all of everybody's stuff is laid out with their booties. I still need to set hers out. And then Steve and I'm wearing my pants till I head to bed. I went through the fort that had been created by all of the gifts that had been mailed to us, and I separated them. I mean, some of the things we get sent are already wrapped, and I guess that's fine, but we find that honestly, the packing boxes are more than enough to make our children happy, and they actually start to get a little, overwhelmed with the amount of material. So I just go through and make sure that everything is like labeled, like which kid it's to and what family it's from and that sort of thing. And then we also split them into 2 piles. So there's like Steve's family stuff and my family stuff, because we open our gifts in at least a minimum of 3 shifts. This is all of our family stuff, from like me and Steve to the kids and each other. So that is the first batch that we do, because the best behavior and the most excitement belongs to our family. So we will open those first, and then we usually take a break, and then we work our way through things. And we'll probably get dressed first thing in the morning and make coffee cake and have maybe do our stockings and have breakfast, and then start in on presenting, and I don't know, do that till lunchtime. We will have our pizza and grandma jello, and then it will be rest time, and then Steve has to work tomorrow night, so he said he's going to stay up till like 8 if he can. But yeah, he does have to go to work tomorrow, which is so not a big deal. It just kind of tweaks the like when we eat dinner and stuff plan, but I'm not exactly sure what we're going to eat for dinner anyways, because I was going to have like cheese and crackers and snacks and stuff, and we already ate all the stuff I bought, so I don't know, we'll think of something. It's not like we have any shortage of food. But yeah, I'm headed to bed. So I will see you all tomorrow for a Merry Christmas here at HappenstancePlace. 9:49 and everybody's dressed and stockings are opened, and Steve's serving the yummy coffee cake he made. Peanut butter chocolate
Sit on the floor, please.
Yum. And you already made your Jell-O today, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a very productive morning, and you managed
coffee.
And you managed to PJM up into these lovely tie-dye.
They are awesome.
They are. I like how they match because they're tie-dye. Dad, the first present. 1:30. We're done with all of the presents from my side of the family and some of the ones from Steve's side of the family. Now we're taking a lunch break. Took a little play with our gifts and our other assorted items we already own. And now we're having lunch that Steve made. We have homemade pizza, which is part of our tradition. And this pizza is made with pork chops on it because we had pork chops for dinner just for that purpose, with some of our homemade tomato paste as the sauce, and some of our homegrown herbs on the top. There's also some crushed pineapple on there too. Yum. And then Steve made, this is grandma jello, but this time we made the grandma jello with orange jello because Steve is learning to roll with the punches. Do you feel that the grandma jello has made you a better person?
Yes.
I had to ask you again because there were kids in the shot.
I knew. That's why.
And why has it made you a better person?
Because I have learned to let it go.
Does the cold not bother you either?
Not today. It's quite.
It's
warm and
actually like
toasty.
80 something in here, which is especially funny because I
We're
made
gonna
sure
get,
we had a...
temperature hangry soon.
Yeah. It was also funny, Steve went out to meet our mail person to get a box that came. And the mail person's like, well, you're mighty colorful. Steve said, I have small children. And clearly, we have a sense of humor as opposed to others. And we have some really warm and fun pajamas, which may or may not be worn as regular clothing. We'll see. It's about 3:40, and I'm just sitting down with some Moscato to work on Steve's crocheted slippers. Well, I don't know what Steve's doing, but the kids are napping, and Steve and I just finished the great mystery of my Christmas presents. I received this item from my mother-in-law and father-in-law. Do you know what it is? After a great deal of internet searching, I believe it is a vase. I'm not sure for sure though. So if it's something else and you know, let me know. But I think it's a vase. And it's from we grew up around the Sacramento area, and there is a local potter there called Clouds, located in Folsom, California, and they do beautiful stuff. And I have several Clouds pieces from over the years that I've amassed from different things, but that's my first mystery Clouds piece. And what other fun things? I'm sitting here next to my new Dutch oven, also from my in-laws. This is the 9-quart. Oh, so heavy. I think this is a 12-inch lid. It's gigantic and heavy, and I'm sure you will see much cooking in it, and some towels. Otherwise, we've just kind of got the shrapnel of a Christmas presenting. Steve has cleaned most of it up, I think. And actually, the kids were cleaning up. We're cleaning up the trash and stuff along the way, and the kids have pretty well tucked all their things away already. So everybody's napping, then they'll get up, and I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the afternoon. Just kind of hang out till we decide to stick more food in our face. I'm not sure what that's going to be exactly. And then Steve will go to sleep in time that he can go to work tonight, and then we'll wake up tomorrow and have my birthday. So I'm going to drink my wine, make my booty, watch YouTube. It's about, what, like 8:05? We just finished watching WALL-E and eating the ever trendy Oreo cookie balls, which we made. What are you? Oh, I can't because I'm holding the camera. He wants to hold my hands like they do at the end of WALL-E. If you've seen WALL-E, you understand. If you haven't, well, just pretend it was cute.
And not creepy.
And not creepy, because it looks a little creepy. It's a little creepy in the movie, too. So, final wrap-up thoughts about the holly jolliness of our Christmas.
I thought it was holly jolly.
And other thoughts that are not regarding the term holly and jolly?
I thought it was pleasant. I had a good time. And you didn't come out hating everything today, so that's about the best we can go for.
Isn't that a win any day of the year, though? But especially Christmas.
Yes.
And there's still several hours to go.
I'm sure you can hate it by the end of the day. Good night.
Good night.